Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? GhostSickness, Tristan here, and today I'm bringing you guys a video talking about what's been going on with my channel lately, what kind of stuff I've been uploading, and kind of the things that I've observed and wanted to discuss today. So this is more a serious commentary. It's really not the best lighthearted stuff like that. I mean, I'll try to be lighthearted in the video, and I hope you guys do enjoy, but I did want to talk about what you guys have been telling me and what I've been kind of seeing from my YouTube channel and everything like that. So lately, over the last week, I'm sorry, I've only done kind of sexual-based videos. I get it. I know there's too many in a row. You know, once I got to the Japan crate video, I'm like, shit, that's kind of a lot. And then he sent me a story, and I didn't realize it was a sex story at first when I first got it, but I'm like, all right, it's a pretty good story, so I wanted to upload it. And then I went too far and then told a personal sex story of my own. So the last, 5 videos have been nothing but sex, and so I totally understand why you guys are kind of outraged about that, really not happy about it, and a lot of you, and so not a lot of you dislike the video, the Sex in the Woods story, but, quite a bit, and more than average for sure, but most of you left comments saying, dude, stop bragging, fuck you, stop being such a prick, ever since you had sex, you turned into an asshole, all sorts of stuff, and I get it, okay, I'm sorry, I just thought it was kind of a unique story and wanted to tell it. I didn't really tell it to brag, so yeah, I'll try to stop mentioning that and everything like that. But I wanted to get a point across, and that point is that I share my life with you guys. You guys are here, most of you anyway, for stories, for things about me, things about my friends, things about scary stories, stuff like that. Very personal things, very interesting things in my opinion. Some of them are interesting, some of them are not. But otherwise, you guys are still here, right? So when it comes to sharing my life, lately a lot of great stuff has been happening. And so when I share that, I don't do it to brag. I just want to share that with you guys, let you guys know what's going on. Because it's so crazy, man. I graduated high school. I just bought a new car. Like, I got a job at Best Buy. Like, that's a huge step up from McDonald's. And so a lot's been going on lately, man. And it really means a lot that, several of you guys care. It means a lot, okay? And, those of you who are just, oh my god, you work at Best Buy, you think you're the shit, blah, blah, blah. No, okay? I'm not the best guy. I'm not the best guy. I'm not, that badass. I have a lot of stories and everything like that where I'm really not the winner. And so it's kind of cool to have stories where, that I can take away and, I had a really good experience and stuff like that. But a lot of them are crazy for the wrong reasons, if that makes sense. So, I totally get it. There's been a lot of influx. There's been a high influx of sexual content on my channel. And I do apologize for that, and I will definitely tone it down because my audience is younger, and I shouldn't really appeal to that, although it does bring me the views and stuff like that. It doesn't really bring me the likes and kind of community interaction that I'd like. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about this and ways to improve my channel. I wanted your feedback, and so a lot of you gave feedback on the Sex in the Woods video, and I totally get it. There won't be any more stories like that. That's totally fine. I completely understand. A lot of you guys are younger, and it just doesn't make sense. And that was a pretty good story. There's nothing too crazy that happened, and so I can see definitely how that came off as bragging. And I just wanted to make a point in that video, and so it didn't really come across how I wanted to. Nothing ever does. But this isn't an apology video. This is just kind of letting you guys know what's been going on. I mean, I do apologize for some things, definitely, for sure. But, more ghostly advice coming. I don't know about bad advice. I'm really torn. It got kind of mixed reactions. I may do a couple more just to kind of test it out, see how things go. But bad advice, there's really not an end goal. There's really not a point to it. And so, yeah. But lately, my last month and stuff has been about, updates of me, what's been going on in my life. And so, of course, you guys want to see more mainstream series, ghostly advice, scary stories. I want to do a scary story tomorrow. I just kind of wanted to get this out. I wasn't really in the mood to tell a scary story tonight, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I do apologize for kind of the high influx of sexual content lately. Although it does bring me the views, it's not doing this channel justice, and I completely understand that, and I will take your criticism, your constructive feedback, and everything like that to kind of better the content on my channel, because it's really not something that I should appeal to. It's not something I should want to appeal to. I did want to do some more series commentaries, maybe some more gameplay related stuff. I don't quite know. I wanted to bring back streaming now that I'm only working part-time and not full-time, so that means about an extra 8 hours a week or so that I'll be available to do videos and streams and stuff. So a lot's been going on in my life lately. I'm still working on selling my old car, because I just got the new car. I'll tell you guys about that in a future video if you are interested. Like I said, there's been a high influx of videos about me and what's been going on in my life, and I don't want to come across as bragging because I did buy a new car, but I have some things to tell you about it where it's really not the best and stuff I have to work on and stuff I have to fix. So it's not a perfect car. I don't live a perfect life. I mean, to me, I have a really good life, probably the best one I could have, but I'm still working on bettering that and still working on improving my life. So Yeah, I just really want to make this commentary to let you guys know what's been going on, and I'm sorry for the high influx of videos like that. I get it. A lot of you guys don't really appreciate that, and so I'm sorry. You know, I thought you guys would like it, but it didn't really go across as it should have, and as I thought it was going to anyway, not as it should have. But yeah, that's what's been going on in my life lately, quite a bit. Been keeping busy, definitely have a lot to do with the new car and what's been going on. So yeah, thanks so much for supporting me, the guys who do support me. And, you know, to the people, the haters, people left constructive criticism on my last video, thank you so much for that too, because it really does mean a lot. And I'm here to please you guys. I'm here to entertain. And if that's not the content you want, that's not the content you'll get. So I'm going to cater to you guys. I'm going to cater to me, do the videos and stories I want to do. But that was just a story I was kind of torn on telling, and I can see why most of you guys, not most of you, but some of you didn't want me to tell that one. So remember the fact that I love you guys. Stay sexy, and have a great day.